Hi, welcome to God in the Greenhouse. I'm so happy you made it. Today I want to talk about my favorite flower in my whole garden. It's almost that time of the year. The little greens are starting to sprout up throughout the whole lawn, little bits here and there. Soon those little yellow flowers will begin to bloom and the dandelions will be here soon. I am so excited. I use that little yellow flower that everybody else calls a weed for so many awesome, fun things. That includes lotion, soap, tea, coffee. This year I want to try to make dandelion honey. All of these things you can make with this beautiful, wonderful, awesome plant. Did you know that dandelions actually show up in your lawn and garden when your soil is in need of calcium? That's right. Dandelions actually fix the soil. They help replenish the calcium within the soil. And as seasons go by, and if you leave them alone, eventually they'll start going away as the calcium restores within the soil. So they're good little helpers, whether you like to consume them or not. They are good to keep around if you have them. Dandelions contain a lot of vitamins and minerals. You can use them in so many different recipes. I really enjoy dandelions because of the nutrients they contain. They have vitamins A, they have vitamins C, K, E. They also have folate, B, calcium, potassium, and lots of other minerals. You can use dandelions for tea. You can use a whole entire plant in the tea. I make dandelion tea throughout the whole summer. I mix it with other herbs I grow. I really love a dandelion and lemon balm tea together. It's really yummy because the dandelion can be a little on the bitter side, but for the health benefits, I take on the bitter taste. I don't care. Sometimes it's benefits over taste. For me, at least. I also really want to try to make a dandelion honey this year. The honey recipe looks a lot of fun. I might make a video on that. Comment, let me know if you'd like to learn with me and we'll learn together. That'd be really cool. I do take the roots and I take them, I dehydrate them, and I grind them up, and you can use them as coffee. You can also use the roots ground up as extra nutrients added to any dish. You just sneak them in there. The family doesn't even know. You can also dehydrate the greens and use them in the same way as well. I always have a mason jar full of dehydrated, shredded greens on my counter, and I sneak a little into almost every single dish that I cook. And just to, keep those vitamins coming, keep those nutrients going through the body. It's so important. So many people that I know are always in and out of the doctor, always complaining about how they feel, always tired and always achy, and even the mental health problems, the anxiety and the stress and always being worried. A lot of that has to do with vitamin deficiencies. So we really got to be on ourselves and on the people that we love about getting the right nutrients. So then that way we can all feel good and stop going to the doctor so much and stop needing so many mental health prescriptions and stuff like that. Vitamin D3, that alone, that vitamin. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble and go off about vitamins and nutrients. I could talk about that all day long, but really I just want to talk about dandelions. If I do make the dandelion honey, I will love to make a video and teach everybody how to make it. We can all learn together. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in that as well. I also take the flowers and I can make soap with them, lotion with them. All of those nutrients and vitamins soak right into the skin with the lotion. I use shea butter and coconut oil infused with the dandelion flowers, and it ends up smelling and being so wonderful. The whole family loves to use the lotion. We haven't bought lotion in probably over a year now that I'm thinking about it, because I always have a homemade lotion on hand. That's nice to think. And the dandelion one I'm excited to be able to make very soon, in a couple weeks. You can make soap and you can also make salves with the dandelion. I like to make a castor oil, coconut oil, infused with dandelion and calendula flower salve. It's very healing. It restores dry, cracked skin. It also helps soothe sunburn and bug bites. Sometimes if it's growing really good in my yard, I'll put some plantain into that salve as well. We'll have to make another whole video on making soaps and lotions and salves, especially when everything starts growing in. We'll do that. So yeah, with the dandelions you can make a tea, you can make coffee, you can put the greens into a salad, you can put the flowers into a salad, you can also dry it all. The whole entire plant can be dried and ground up and used in so many different ways as different seasonings, just to add those nutrients. Remember, it's got vitamin A, C, E, K, also the B's, calcium, potassium. Gosh, if you ate some dandelions and eggs together, boom, you'd be great to start your day. Gosh, that'd be better than taking any multivitamin out there. So yeah, don't get rid of those beautiful yellow flowers that are about to be popping up in your yard. Use them for your benefit, or just keep them there so your yard can benefit. Anyway, I get quite excited talking about the dandelion. I thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful day, and always put God into everything you do, because you'll start seeing things happen. The Lord will bless you with abundance in ways you'd never imagined. Bye.